In today's video, we will discuss the parts of speech.
Welcome to another video presented by the Learning Depot.
When we examine the words in any sentence, we can observe that they have different tasks or duties to perform in the expression of thought. Let's look at this sentence. Savage beasts roamed through the forest. In this sentence, beasts and forest are the names of objects. Roamed asserts action, telling us what the beasts did. Savage describes the beasts. Through shows the relation in thought between forest and roamed. The limits the meaning of forest, showing that one particular forest is meant. Therefore, each of these words has its special function in the sentence. According to their use in the sentence, words are divided into 8 classes called parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. Let's look at nouns. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. Some examples of nouns are Lincoln, William, Chicago, sister, happiness, anger, and courage. Pronouns. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. It designates a person, place, or thing without naming it. In the sentence, I am ready, the pronoun I is a substitute for the speaker's name. In the sentence, you have forgotten your umbrella, the pronouns you and your designate the person to whom one is speaking. Pronouns are he, his, him, she, hers, her, it, its, this, that, who, whose, whom, which, myself, yourself, himself, themselves. Since pronouns stand for nouns, they enable us to talk about a person, a place, or thing without constantly repeating the name. Nouns and pronouns are called substantives. They are very similar in their use. The difference between them is merely that the noun designates a person, place, or thing by naming it, and that the pronoun designates but does not name. Therefore, since their function is basically the same, it is convenient to have a general term, substantive, to include both these parts of speech. The substantive to which a pronoun refers is called its antecedent. Let's look at this sentence. Frank introduced the boys to his father. Frank is the antecedent of the pronoun his. The book has lost its cover. The book is the antecedent to its. Adjectives. An adjective is a word which describes or limits a substantive. This is usually done by indicating some quality. An adjective is said to belong to the substantive which it describes or limits. In other words, an adjective limits a substantive by restricting the range of its meaning. Let's look at the noun box. This noun includes a great variety of objects, but if we say wooden box, we exclude boxes of metal, of paper, etc. If we use a second adjective, small, and a third, square, we limit the size and the shape of the box. Most adjectives like wooden, square, and small describe as well as limit. Such words are called descriptive adjectives. We can limit the noun box to a single specimen by means of the adjective this or that or the, which does not describe but simply points out or designates. Such words are called definitive adjectives. To summarize, in this video we have covered 3 parts of speech: the noun, the pronoun, and the adjective. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. It designates a person, place, or thing without naming it. Nouns and pronouns are called substantives. The substantive to which a pronoun refers is called its antecedent. An adjective is a word which describes or limits a substantive. This is usually done by indicating some quality. An adjective is said to belong to the substantive which it describes or limits. An adjective which describes is called a descriptive adjective. One which points out or designates is called a definitive adjective.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you real soon.